It's the opening game of the Women's African Cup of Nations being hosted by Morocco. They take on center stage here in the very first game, Morocco versus Zambia. Subscribe if you haven't. Click on that notification bell to get more updates. Let's have a look at the highlights.
Here's Banda. You can already see the power of the Zambian striker. What a run this is from Barbara Banda. Striker goal as well. Oh, she's only played in the Women's Africa Cup of Nations for a minute and she has scored a goal. We talk about Banda breaking records. She has done it again. Well, they didn't take kick off the Copper Queens and they already lead. What a start for Zambia. And what a moment for Barbara Banda. She has waited and waited for this moment. And when it came, she had one idea, charge a goal. And Mishi may look back and think she may have done better, but what a moment for Barbara Banda.
What a moment from Barbara Banda, the captain leading by example, taking her chance. The speed that she uses, the incredible control of the ball, but also taking advantage of just the slowness or the slow defense of Morocco, really making sure that she makes that one count.
Incredible stuff from the reigning CAF Women's Footballer of the Year. She said she was so excited to play in the tournament yesterday. What a remarkable introduction it is, and that will be remembered for many, many years. The Moroccan captain has the responsibility of drawing her side level after that blistering start from Zambia. It's not going to be Chabak, instead it's going to be Draidi to take this. Ibtisam Draidi fires into it. And the crowd are up in arms, punching the air. And it didn't take Morocco long to get level, just 10 minutes or so. And she absolutely roofs that to the 32-year-old. And she'll be delighted to get off the mark. Draidi, she had to settle for big part role 3 years ago. But she's leading the line tonight, and she's got her first goal of the tournament as well.
Yeah, well taken penalty. She had to hold her nerve because this was a crucial moment for Morocco to get back into the game. But Draidi, a very familiar moment, very familiar scenario. She did the exact same thing during the warm-up match against Tanzania. She stepped up and she converted calmly so.
The left back for Zambia really is impressive. Banda, nice touch from her, looking instantly into Kundananji, who can make it 2-1 for Zambia, and does superb stuff from the Copper Queens. Well, they are like a snake. They wait and wait and wait, and then they pounce and they strike. And that was just what we have come to expect from the top two Zambian players. Banda finding Kundananji, and the woman who was once the world's most expensive women's footballer ever made that look incredibly easy. And Zambia, with their second strike on goal, have their second goal and they lead again.
Yeah, indeed, it all starts with just making sure that they pick up that second ball. Banda at the end of it. But Kundananji always just willing to race through that offside line. She runs perfectly off the shoulder. Very cool and calm, collected finish indeed.
Well, that was the really important bit, wasn't it? The strength shown by Banda to take it on her chest and muscle it away from Benzina. Then she had the composure to find Kundananji. And Kundananji, who's known for her composure herself, exemplified that in spades and just tucked it home. Play it into the middle, but plays it to the side. Now it comes in, headed it long, deep up towards Benzina. Chabak, striker goal from Chabak. Oh! Wonderful for the Moroccan skipper, and how the Atlas Lionesses needed that, and all the bench charge off, and Gislan Chabak has fired home a beauty from outside the area to bring Morocco back into a game in which they have been outplayed, outfought and outthought at times, but a moment of individual brilliance might just keep them alive and their dreams of topping Group A alive. What a moment from Gislan Chabak. Amanda Domini, your thoughts?
Yeah, no one else. Hence the changes that the coach has been roping in. They want to get Chabak free so that she can get on the ball, and immediately, once she gets on the ball, she calmly slots it away. She just chooses a spot. Not too much pressure or pace behind the ball, but just picks a spot.
Well, she had that moment just a minute or so ago where she thought about a strike, and look at that. Picture perfect from Chebak, knew exactly what she was doing. And the execution, for once, was brilliant. Look at that. Musole, absolutely no chance from her. A stunning goal from Ghislaine Chebak.